Hello everyone, it's me, Hydro King, and today I want to do another Hydra's Thoughts videos on Golems. Now, you might be asking yourself, Hydro, why would you do a video on Golems? Well, the answer is simple. I like Golems. Out of all the mythical creatures in fantasy, Golems are interesting to me because they're just rock creatures. And in ancient folklore, Jewish folklore, they follow the commands of their creator. And sometimes, in fantasy, we like to subvert that trope. And I just think that's really cool. That you could take something that's just a construct, something that follows your commands, and subvert it by having it have its own thoughts, feelings, and such. And it's super strong and durable. Now, at first, I didn't know what they were, and I just called them rockmen, because they're usually made of rock. But a golem doesn't have to be made of rock. In fact, in some creative interpretation, you can make it be a robot. And I just fascinated by that. But I think a creature made out of stone, and it can move by itself, without complicated parts, that's awesome. And to be honest, I kind of want one. Now, of course, if it gained sentience, I would let it go. But some people are not as nice, honestly. And I feel like golems are not represented enough. We need more golems. That's why I'm making this video. The fact that this cool creature is not shown enough is kind of an injustice. I mean, I want to see more of them, not less of them. And they can be creatures that are also made of ice, fire, wind, water, the usual elements. And why not subvert the trope even more and just, have the golem be in charge, not the creator? That could be fun. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm making this video. I just like golems. If I were to become any monster or creature in fantasy, I'm going to pick a golem. And in D&D 5e, they have a weird feature where they can regenerate from acid. Yes, a creature made of clay can regenerate from acid in D&D. Why? I have no idea, but that's pretty awesome. So, in other words, if you're going to make a fantasy series, put golems. If you're making some kind of anime or video game, put golems in there. Just find a way to put golems, okay? That's the main thing of this video. I just want to see more golems, and I don't think they're represented enough. But, nevertheless, the golems we do get in fiction and fantasy, they're pretty awesome. Heck, a famous Marvel superhero, The Thing, is technically a golem. Although, he's not a golem, he's still human, somewhat. He just looks like a golem. It's a weird thing with The Thing. But yeah. I just think golems have a lot of potential as monsters and just creatures in general. And that's why I find them fascinating. I just really want one at the end of the day. So, with that being said, I hope you liked this video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos in the future. This is Hydro King, signing out.